Hey everybody, PA Wildman here. It's February 10th and I couldn't take it any longer. I needed to get out and do some shed hunting, and I decided not to go to any of my places in the mountains because there's just too much ice. It did rain last night, so I'm taking advantage of a melt, and I'm in the gamelands, public land, where I know they bed up in these woods up here, and there's some pine trees, there's a little bit of crop fields, and I just got into this thick patch right here. You can just see, I mean, there's just scat everywhere, and I came across my first shed, so we're gonna go take a look. It looks like a nice one. I did not go up to it yet. I just started in this little patch here too. I've only been at it for maybe about a half hour or so, and there's a nice guy laying over here. Look at that. Looks like it has 5 on it too. Wow. There we go. Let's go up to it here. That's what I'm talking about. That's the way to start the season, baby. Wow, I like that. There's all kind of bedding in here. There's some berries in here. That's why I'm up in this section. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and grab that thing. Has the wax ring. And look, it's just sitting on top of this ice. Kind of looks like it might have been right there. There we go. That's where it was stuck in. Wow. Let me get this back here. Boy, I'm happy with that. So I'm going to go ahead and comb the rest of this and hope I get lucky and find the other half of that. So stay tuned. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm third pass through, and I'm pretty positive, hold on, let me fix this here, that I found the other side. It's laying right up there. Now, before I go look at it and pick it up, I just wanted to say, right now I'm on a south facing slope. I know you hear that a lot. Last year with all the snow, I was on a I checked all my south faces and found nothing. But anytime, is a good tip for you, hit those south facers for sure, but also, as soon as you find piles and piles of scat where you could tell they've just been hanging out, that's when you grid search and slow way down and take your time. And I'm just basically crawling through all this thick. And again, I see that up there. I'm gonna go up and check it out. Look at that. Look how much crap is laying there. It's just ridiculous. They're spending a lot of time in here. And it's so thick that this guy probably just knocked his horns right off. Go up and check that out. Let me see. That looks like the other side. Look at that guy. Whew. Let me sneak around there. Look at that. Man, I had never even found a 10-pointer before. I found a lot of like a full set. Here we go. Let me throw this other side down here. Oh. That's what I'm talking about. And again, look at this. Look at that. Okay. So, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. I'm going to grid this whole area still, even though I found this other guy's sheds before I'm moving on. Let me go ahead and pick this up. There we go. Now I'm not really sure at this point. I'll have to check out some other horns. He might only be 3. He's got some character. And this guy here, up here, nice little character. I mean, that's a solid. And there's a little one, just to give you perspective. That's a solid PA buck. So I'm gonna keep working. See you in a little bit. Alright, so I finished up for the day, and that was all my take was. And you know, I said some things that were pretty self-evident. Look on the south side, find some scat and really scatter around. But you know, that does sound self-evident, but I'll tell you what, when I first started shed hunting, I shed hunted that game lands that I was just in now, and I didn't even go through that section that I went through today. So you learn as you go, and I hope this gets you excited to get out there and start shed hunting. And I'll tell you what, as of today, I would just go to your spots and just go hit the bear spots, because I traveled. I walked almost 2 miles to get to some food plots and check some funnels, and all I did was punish myself. Deep, crusty snow, ridiculous walk, and absolutely no deer sign whatsoever. I did find 7 tree stands this morning, and again, this is why I don't like some of these public land spots that are kind of close to roads and smaller in size, just because of that reason, you know. And you know, it's nothing against those guys, but there was 6 of them in one funnel. They were just lined up one after another after another. Not sure if it's the same family or what, but you know, these deer, they don't hang out in the woods and all them tree stands. They're out in those goldenrod fields. They're hiding in the pines. That's why they get big. My father is one of the best archery hunters I know of, and he killed many bucks off the ground hiding in the goldenrod fields. He killed 2 from the same spot he has mounted on the wall. Goldenrods are the real deal. A lot of deer love to hang out in them, and I hope this helps and gets you excited and pumped up for the season. Good luck out there. Alright, I had to close this video out. So this setback here was the one I found 2 seasons ago, and I have a PA public land shed hunting video where I found both of those. And I just wanted to compare, because this is a 3.5 here for sure, and then this guy is definitely a 4.5. You mean the bases are, let me get them up there. You can see that that's a bigger base there for sure. Just an all-around bigger deer. But now, one of these was way up in the mountains here, and this one was, you know, that one could have access to some corn as well. But I got this guy at the right time today, that's for sure, because if you can see, he's been just started getting chewed on. That's real fresh marks there, and real fresh marks right there. So perfect time to catch him. I just wanted to share that with you. He's about 4 years old. So you guys take care, stay wild.